I'm back? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I'm here. Boop, boop. Hello, people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. It's morning here. Made myself some tea. This is a bad time to stream, but I'm doing it anyway. Because for some of you, it's a good time to stream. Just gonna be doing some more animation work this morning. I'm gonna keep chipping away at this thing since it's so far along already. Hello, Rito Chang. You were here last night, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it was some other guy with a Santa hat in his profile picture. Unless. This music's a little loud. Unless. How's everybody doing? How is everybody? What is this beat? What is this beat playing in the background? See if I can promote this stream on the X platform as it's now known. This music's annoying me, I'm not gonna lie. I keep looking for music that's copyright free to use on these streams. And anytime I find one I like, the fucking stream gets struck. So this one better not be lying because this music is I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying this music. Here we are. Where did we leave off? This is not chill. This is not chill. I'm skipping. There we go. Damn, I felt like I was in a fucking nightclub for a second. This is the most royalty-free shit I've ever heard. Whatever. Whatever, man. Like, who even cares? Alright, I'm gonna be a little shit, and I actually am gonna redraw this hand, because I can't let things go. I'm incapable of it. Just in case someone zooms and goes, ah! That I don't like. I don't like that. This whole video was a waste of time. Because I don't like that hand you drew. Which is a scenario that will never happen. But I've convinced myself that it will. Yo, Paul. I really like your work, man. Keep it up. Don't keep it down. Keep it up. It's very charming. I always forget the name of your show. Fuck, what's it called? Glad you like my work, man. We're really trying to increase the output soon. Because there's people waiting for us to make more shit, but... That's it, day job. I remember. Day glob. It rhymes with gay job. Yeah, I suppose it does. But yeah, we're trying to increase the output. But I spend most of my time working for other people, so we just don't really have time to put shit out. Trying to change that. Hopefully we'll be able to just make stuff for ourselves eventually. By me, I mean myself and Lewis, who co-writes with me and voices. But until we figure that out, it's commission work and smiling friends and all sorts of shit. Holy moly, and Georgiou are here. Is your name... Am I pronouncing that right, Georgiou? You're the only Georgiou I've ever known. Aren't you both Aussies? Australians in the chat. There's Australians in the chat and we can't do anything about it. It's fucking Disney Channel-esque music. Yeah. Oh, no, we're getting gloomy. This is like if The Cure was in The Sims. Shit. Okay, we're good. We're gravy. I'm really glad you guys showed up for the real hand hour, watching Glasscake draw a hand. Because he wasn't happy with the previous hand. I start speaking like Trump, referring to myself in third person. Glasscake doesn't like bad hands. And the people know that. They know that Glasscake doesn't like bad hands. That's what the people came for. It's what they like. You don't have to hear it from me, just ask him yourself. I'll save that one even though it's garbage. Bye bye. For archival purposes. Woo! Who likes to draw? We like to draw. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Yeah, that's an improvement. Hands are weird. I already kind of like that one. But it could be better. If I don't have hands, what do I have? Nothing. I mean, it looks fine, right? Fucking... That thumb's kind of fucked. Let's give it another shot. Just give it another whirl. I think I'm in the zone. Woo. You have hands? I have to draw them. Show them to me. Who goes there?
If you don't draw my hands in a minute, I'm gonna cry.
I'm already drawing them, man.
No, draw my hands.
I already drew your head. Is that good enough?
No, I need my hands.
I drew your head on its own.
I need my hands to do things.
So now you know what you'd look like if you were decapitated and smiling.
I mean, I'm very happy as a dead man, I guess.
Yeah. See? It's not all bad, is it?
I'm a super duper happy, smiley, dead guy.
Damn, I'm gonna turn you down on the stream. I think you're way louder than me. There we go. See, how would you even feel if I just drew a picture, like you sent me a picture of your hand and I drew it? Like, would that even feel, would you feel anything?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I've never had...
Do you know what I mean, though? Because, like...
No, I know what you mean. I'm trying to, I don't know, think...
Because it's not the same as getting a nice
feel.
picture of your face drawn, is it? Like, if it's like someone... If you send me a picture of your hand and I draw a really intricate drawing of it... Like,
I mean, my hands are a little messed up anyway, like, the way some of my fingers bend, the fucking dissolved
Mate, I've got
shit.
hitchhiker's thumbs. Like those.
Yeah, no, your thumbs go all the way fucking back, and it's crazy. It's nutty.
Got weird hands. Got long, gangly fingers and hitchhiker's thumbs.
Piss off, Mr. Xbox. You're not getting an update.
Not
I just
right
wanna
now.
play Stalker.
Not today. I still kind of want a Series S.
They are incredibly good.
I just want to hack it.
Oh, I need to load load up my Stalker. Need to load up the stream on
But
my phone.
little known fact about me, I don't have a television.
Oh. We bought a new one recently because our old one was shit.
They're super cheap now. You can get...
Yeah, we bought a 40-inch smart TV for like 100 and something quid.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you can get 50-inch TVs for like just over 200 quid now, which is... Oof.
Yeah, that's way too big in my opinion. I don't think unless you're living in
it depends on how big your living room is, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless you've got the living room to accommodate something of that size, I don't see how.
Which I do not.
Smushing a huge TV in a small room.
Although
like,
I spend most of my time in my room, so I actually considered getting like a fucking projector to project movies onto the ceiling when I'm going to bed.
I mean, that'd be a cool idea.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you just put like the spare bed sheet on your wall and just project.
Although I don't know what I'd watch. I'd probably just watch Seinfeld or something.
Get all comfy in bed, got your fluffy socks on, watching Seinfeld.
Yeah. Got
on
my own on Christmas.
Hugging your teddy bears.
With a cup of tea. On my own. On Christmas. Sounds pretty good to me, actually.
It does actually sound like a fucking mint day. I'm not gonna lie. Comfy.
I quite like being alone.
There is a lovely thing with solitude.
Yesterday's stream got fucking claimed again. So now I've found a playlist that is hopefully definitely royalty free this time. Because it keeps getting fucking claimed. I mean, what the heck? I mean, come on. I'm trying my best here.
Come on, guys.
You played 3 seconds of Beethoven, you thief.
You bastard. I can't believe you've done this.
You fucking thief.
Oh, man. Here we go, let's go. Here we go, bap.
He's stealing again, look. He's listening to songs that were written 400 years ago. Look, he's stealing.
Shit like that should definitely just be out the realm of copyright by now.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
Dude, one of my favorite composers is Shostakovich. You know, he was a Soviet composer.
Yeah.
And copyright law didn't exist in the Soviet Union, but now his shit's copyrighted. So you can't use his work because it's been retroactively copyrighted.
They can.
Yeah, it makes me so angry because I love his music. Now, I'm not a commie, but that shit makes me mad. I care about the abuse of copyright law. I don't like it. Like, in my opinion, you shouldn't be able to call your company Apple and now nobody else can do that. It's an apple.
Yeah, you took the name from something that already exists in nature. You can't copyright nature.
I copyrighted the word apple.
Didn't they try to do that with Candy Crush and get fucking rejected?
Well, they didn't try to copyright the word candy, did they? Because that wouldn't surprise me, but...
I think they did.
Come on now.
I remember something dumb like that happening like fucking 4 or 5 years ago.
Because that just reminds me of the Fine Bros where they tried to copyright reacting to things.
Oh god, yeah. I fucking totally forgot about that shit.
Like, what the fuck? Like, that is shitty content, but sometimes people, that's all they want to watch, you know? Like, a lot of Twitch streamers, it's just them reacting to stuff people sent them. And they were like, we were the original React channel. First of all, they weren't. They were the first ones to make a format out of it. Second of all, you can't copyright going, ha ha ha, oh, that's weird. Oh, what's this? Like, what the fuck are you doing? You can't react to things on YouTube. I copyrighted it. Zarboy? Your head aches. Why is that, bro? Bad morning? Didn't sleep well? Is the music too loud? Let me know.
Am I too loud?
Are we too
Am I
loud?
too boring?
Is the screen too bright?
Do you want me to sing you a lullaby?
Are you sleepy? Are you stressed? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Are you dehydrated?
Do you have enough electrolytes in your drink today?
You think you're deaf? Is the music too loud on the stream? Or is this guy just doing a bit? I can't tell. Did it sound alright when you watched it for a second?
It did to me, yeah.
Alright. I don't know. I think this guy's just talking shit.
I think I blew his eardrums with my rendition of the Seinfeld bass. Nailed it. Improve the hand. Woo! Nailed it. Let's get some color on that biatch. And by color I mean the color white. Let's get some beautiful white paint, untouched by man. And all you need is some PVA glue.
Some PVA glue to finish it off.
Just to make it look dead happy, chuck some PVA glue on it. It'll be alright.
I miss watching Art Attack. He was my friend, I think.
I know, I miss Neil Buchanan.
I used to watch it and think, Neil, you're my friend, right? And he'd say yes through the television.
Only to you.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
James.
thought he could see me
I
through the
am your
television.
friend.
I thought he could see me.
It's two-way. What you on about? I see him, right? That means he can see me.
Neil Buchanan's vision is based on movement. It's based on movement and arts and crafts. He can only see people who are doing arts and crafts.
He's like a bloodhound. He can smell you from like 10 miles away when you're using PVA glue.
Someone's using PVA glue. No one ever uses PVA glue unless... arts and crafts.
Oh no! Quick, get Boris Johnson on the phone.
Someone just subscribed. What is that notification? Oh, yeah, someone subscribed. I should put the alerts above the tip goal. Move it up a little bit.
I'm also going to throw a warning out there to everybody who's watching, listening. You might hear me scream like once or twice when I'm getting up, if I need to get up. I almost fell over again on the way home, and my back is fucking killing me. And nothing is working in terms of painkillers, so
Yeah,
I'm kind of raw dogging it.
Yeah, Tommy's a borderline cripple, if for those of you who don't know. He doesn't like it being put into words like that, even though it's true.
I mean, I am borderline crippled. I have to use a walking stick.
He's a borderline cripple.
I can probably do maybe 10 or 15 steps before, like, properly losing balance. It's a pain in the ass.
Yo, Zelunky, no worries, man. Like, I'm doing multiple streams a day. I'll be doing another one later tonight. I just like to start in the morning, even though it's a bad time for most people. Like, we get barely any viewers at this time. But yeah, anytime you want to hop in, just feel free, man. The Discord server's open whenever I'm streaming.
We're also usually around as well, so just drop a message in the Discord and someone will be around.
Yeah.
Me, Billy, Jim Jabs.
Yes, I've been familiar with Zelensky for a long time. We've like shared DMs, but we don't really know each other that well. He's in the server now though.
Bring
But
them into the fold.
He's got some funny animations, man. You should check them out.
I think you've shown me a few.
I might have. I can't.
Honestly, you link me to a lot of shit, so I've most likely seen something.
I might have. I
or
forget.
multiple.
I forget. I'm just forgetful.
So random.
I just forget things. I don't know.
Sometimes I forget to breathe and then my head goes all funny.
Zelensky, no. I mean Zelinki. I got you mixed up. I combined your name with Zelensky then.
I mean, unless you're into fat guys with facial hair, I mean, I'm not that much of a catch at the moment. You might want to hold off for like a year with me, so I can like get my back sorted out and lose all this fucking weight.
Yeah,
Then I'll be down to clown.
See, that's the only obstacle. That's the only obstacle to be overcome before you explore Zelinski's body. You know what? I'm gonna keep saying your name wrong because of Zelensky, and it's not gonna stop.
You know what? Fuck it. I can't read that. You're now Zucchini. There we go.
Yes, call you Zucchini. That'll have to do for now. I'm serious. I'm gonna keep saying it wrong, and it's not on purpose. I'm going senile, man. Wouldn't be first. I should probably get like a chat on screen so people can see what I'm responding to, because of the delay is so fucking huge.
It is wild that there is that much of a fucking delay. Seems a bit silly. I mean, I get like when you're playing games, stream sniping and shit, but like even this is like a huge delay.
Damn. There's not much I can do about that. I mean, maybe there is, and I'm just being lazy. It could just be my bad internet as well. I don't know.
Your internet's not that bad, is it?
No, it's pretty good. It's not that bad.
I'm gonna say, I thought you had like decent internet.
But I'm connected to an extender because the router's all the way downstairs.
Downstairs, yeah.
So
Why don't you just
so
get yourself
I
a
get like a
fat
fifth.
cat?
I get like a fifth of the speed. I'm not doing that, man. It's fine. It's fast enough. But yeah, I get like a fifth of the speed of what Nathan gets downstairs because his computer's in the living room. But it serves me fine, whatever. I'll stop bitching. I'll stop bitching.
No, keep bitching.
Bitch some
I
more.
wanna hear it. I wanna feel it.
Yeah, finally have hands that I'm happy with.
I wanna feel your emotions.
Stop being weird.
No.
I don't know how to respond when you say shit like that. Yeah, this looks fine.
That's very good, Jim. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, bruv. Stupid. This is some VR chat music, man. Oh, that song was actually called Metaverse. Okay, makes sense. I used to play VR chat with my ex-girlfriend, and people literally live on there. I even had a rapport with like a bunch of furries on there, and then when I stopped playing and I sold my headset, they were like, "Where'd you go? I thought we were friends." It's like, dude, it's not real. I don't know you.
I mean, I get the appeal of VR chat. It's just, I don't know. I'm skeptical.
It was fun. But it is a weird culture. It's ultimately just for people with social anxiety. Because, and I say that for a fact because there are people on there that were not deaf who would only speak in sign language. And they would learn sign language to communicate with people on that game, even though they can hear you perfectly fine.
That's wild.
Yeah. Like, there's actually VR chat sign language classes. They have their own version of sign language. Like, I don't know how crippling your anxiety has to be to get to that point, but that just doesn't seem healthy to me. Even though the people on there are sweet, it's like... Yeah, but come on, man. You're learning VR chat sign language? What happened to Craftmine? It's privated, dude. I can unlist it. Do people really miss that cartoon? No offense. I mean, if people miss a cartoon, I'm always happy to share it with them. There's just a lot of cartoons that I made when I was a teenager that I really am not proud of. Not ashamed of them either, but it's just I don't want them on my channel. Especially like Minecraft parodies, because they attract like 8-year-olds saying stupid shit in the comments.
I wish I was that sheep being punched in the face.
but I know some people miss those cartoons because they're like nostalgic to them. Because it was that long ago, like 2011.
I'll say we were in secondary school.
Yeah.
I remember the weekends that you were animating it. It was good times. Eating Pringles and sausage rolls.
Well,
sausage rolls, Swiss rolls.
Killer Carrot Michael DMing me. You're not going to finish it. You won't. You won't. You're lazy. You're not going to finish it. Fucking cunt.
He was just trying to rile you up.
Yeah, I know he was.
Doing that reverse psychology.
Yeah, I know that it's like the most basic reverse psychology. You won't finish it. I was like, I'll show him. I got Bugs Bunnied by a Scottish ginger bloke.
The bastard.
Yeah, I think Craftmine is still on Newgrounds if you go on Glasscake Newgrounds. The YouTube version is privated, but again, if you want to watch it, I'll just unlist it for you and put it in a playlist. Hello, Super Shotgun. Was not aware you left.
Hello again, friend.
Zelinki. There was a guy yesterday that was like, "Where is Team Fortress?" And I had to fucking unlist it for him. Where is it? The worst cartoon ever made. I miss it. I will oblige. But just know that it was created by... It was teenage labor. It was teenage me being like, how do I be funny when making a parody? I don't like making parodies. How do I do that but be funny? I'm like one of the few people that got his start not making parodies. And then because of YouTube pressure, I started making them even though I didn't like making them. Yeah, he showed up at my house. He's like, look, if you're not going to make it public, can you at least give me like a USB drive with Team Fortress on it?
I need to show it to my family.
I really like the part where the demo man blows up his own legs. And his arm comes off and he goes, my fucking legs. I really like that bit.
Your old animations have charm to them.
Oh yeah, they're adolescent nonsense.
You get to see the expression of a teenage Jim Jams.
Yeah.
Wilding out, thinking he's dead funny.
See, you threw that curveball in there. You were like buttering me up, making me feel better about my embarrassing old animations, and then you added thinking he's funny at the end, which undercut everything you just did to make me feel better.
Yeah, but I really like those animations anyway, so I'm a little biased.
Why? Like fucking.
Because I remember watching you animate a lot of them.
I guess because you were there for it.
It makes me. It doesn't make me feel like I'm a part of it, but I've got the nostalgic like memories of, oh shit, this is gonna be dead funny, and hearing you get really mad and like Control Z every second.
Yeah, I used to get frustrated. Now I just get a little bit miffed. You either die a game gets animated or live long enough to become a Minecraft animated parody. Mate, I did both of those. And I was in the Only Plays collab. Which the organizer was weirdly bossy. Like I owed him something. It's like, mate, you're getting like 250 people to animate for you for free. Can you like wind your neck in a little bit? Some of us have funerals to go to. You should be honored to be part of this collude. I'm not gonna say who it was, but some of you will know. Yeah, I'll take it. The old animations are classics, but I'm glad you like the new stuff, man. It's all I really like. And even then, I've got my reservations. Like the Batman review video, I drew that guy, and then I said, okay, so what shall we make him say? And then one of my friends said, you like the Christopher Nolan Batman movies? And then I started laughing really hard. Because I wanted him to just be like a snob. But then I realized later that that was subconsciously plagiarized from fucking Key and Peele. That's a Key and Peele sketch. And now that video's ruined for me. So now I just don't outsource, like, ideas, because people don't understand where they get things from sometimes. Like, I sent it to him afterwards, like, dude, this is a fucking Key and Peele sketch. He's like, that's not the same joke, I'm like, it's literally the same joke. It's a guy being a snob saying, you like the Christopher Nolan Batman movies? Okay. It ruined the video for me, man. Now I look like I stole the idea. Whatever, it happens. Man. That video was almost perfect.
It was fantastic.
It was almost flawless.
You could have cut a piece of paper with how sharp and perfect it was.
It's literally like a 5-minute sketch by Key and Peele. And I didn't know. So now the writing's up to me. The dialogue is up to me. Just in case someone goes, oh, put Mario in it. Or quote Key and Peele subconsciously without realizing it, and then pass it off as your own joke.
Hello, Dolly. What are you doing?
It's a nice animation you got there. Put Mario
Are
in
you
it.
done? Are you done being angry with me? Luring me into a false sense of security and then attacking me? Oh, you're all lovable now. Oh, okay, I forgive you.
You need to make it clear that you're talking to your cat right now, because otherwise this is insanely
Yeah, I'm
awkward.
talking to my cat, I'm sorry. She did, like, proper lure me into a false sense of security, though.
Yeah.
I came back from taking the kids to school, made myself a drink, and then she was stood on the table. So I went over and started, like, stroking her head, and then she put a paws on my chest. So I picked her up and, like, laid her down on my arm, and then she fucking freaked out and bit me and scratched me.
Yeah.
And then I put her down, and then she started, like, nuzzling me again, wanting me to fucking stroke her again. It's like, my guy, you've just attacked me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be nice to you for at least a few minutes.
Yeah, I know, mate. I've had so many cats. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You made me bleed. I'm sad.
It's like Mario, but ordinary. He works in an office. He's doing paperwork.
He wakes up and it was all just a dream, and Princess Peach is really just his supervisor that he really likes.
Super Mario Brothers.
And her name's Patricia.
Super Mario Brothers 2 was a dream. This fucking stupid 808 beat playing in the background. Fucking stupid.
Nah, mate, needs more cowbell.
Look, I'm not a music bigot. I'm just mad that I have to listen to royalty-free shit to not get struck again.
Yeah, you want to listen to Kokomo by the Beach Boys.
I mean, I would if I could.
Or Club Tropicana by Wham.
I would again. I would if I could.
I mean, Club Tropicana is like an absolute banger. So.
You just made me want orange juice. What are you making me want orange juice for? Tropicana.
Now that you mention it, I kind of want some orange juice.
Everyone forgets how much they love orange juice until there's orange juice in the house and they drink it and they're like, damn, I should buy this all the time. And then they forget to buy it again. It's because good OJ is not cheap, man.
It's not. No.
Good OJ is like fucking £5 for a bottle that I will finish in a day. I will finish.
Oh, man, I'll drink it. I'll drink that shit in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I will finish it immediately because OJ is so good.
But it's got to have no bits in it, because people who drink orange juice with bits in are fucking rejects of society.
Yeah. Man, I try not to be stuck in the past when I'm animating something, but I'm deciding to just fuck it. People need the nostalgia, so there's a Polaroid camera in this short. I remember.
Well, nostalgia is a crazy good tool, my guy.
I also avoid putting smartphones in my cartoons, because, like, I don't like when people... like, why do people make short films that have people looking at smartphones in them? Who wants to see that? I don't want to see it. I don't even want to see someone receiving a text in a TV show. I just don't want to see it.
Bring back pages.
Yeah.
I love the idea of pages.
And it's not like it's not because it's... Man, I mean, I'm not really consumed by my phone. I barely look at it. But I know that phones are just sort of ubiquitous and you can't escape them. That doesn't mean, like, you have to have your characters constantly looking at their phones in your fucking media. That's stupid.
It is a bit daft. And man, you hit the nail on the head with that. If you're having bacon and eggs, you've got to get that OJ.
That's true, yeah. That's the classic.
It just fits so well. It is like the ultimate compliment drink. Yeah.
It's all coming together. I'm Gronk.
Oh goddamn, my hand is still fucking bleeding.
Fuck, man.
I just smeared blood all across my fucking phone screen. Yeah.
How the bloody hell you managed that, man?
She did really fucking get me. Like, she clawed my knuckles, she clawed the side of my hand. I've got a little cut on my finger as well where she bit me.
Zelinki, don't be fooled. I semi-rotoscoped that coin roll. I'm not that good. But it is part of the punchline of the video. What I did was I got a video of a guy doing a coin roll, and then I rotoscoped every like 5th frame or something, and then I in-betweened it manually, so it sort of looks traditionally animated. It's a good way of selling a rotoscoped illusion. But yeah, I'm glad you're excited for it, man. I don't want anyone thinking that I can just do this from my head. Like, I'm not fucking Leonardo da Vinci over here.
What you want?
Although the glove animation in Electric Back, that was done just completely by my head, just by looking at my own hand, and I'm quite proud of that. See what I mean? Now Super Shotgun thinks that I did this completely just using my head, and it's like, no, dude, I fucking used a video. But I'm glad you like it.
Makes me want to learn how to roll a coin between my fingers.
Don't, man. That's the most Polish thing you've ever said. You don't need to learn that.
Why Polish?
Because I don't know, they like learning lighter tricks and coin tricks and shit. Almost every time I look for a video of like lighter tricks or coin tricks, it's a Polish guy like, have you seen this before? I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to do it. It's a special Polish trick. I'm telling you right now, look up lighter tricks or fucking coin rolling or whatever, and it's just Eastern Europeans being like, I broke the matrix. Look at this. You cannot do this with your hand, but I can.
I'm just gonna get crazy good at sleight of hand instead then, and become a sleight of hand magician.
Oh yeah, the theremin moment in Smiling Friends. I love that part. I kind of feel like I need almost like one of those Ren and Stimpy backgrounds for the hand here. So the hand is just sort of... Well, I need to draw the arm for starters, but yeah, I need a sort of wow background like from Ren and Stimpy here. But I can't paint. I'm so shit at painting. I'm literally only good at line work. I'm like the most disabled animator in the world. I'm an animator who's only good at animating.
No, you're not.
A painterly. Yeah, well, if that's what it's called, yeah, that's what I'm after. Like a painterly behind this hand here. To sort of emphasize this unimpressive trick that he's doing. Hands, hands, feet, feet, head, shoulders, knees and toes. We draw body parts over here. We're out here drawing body parts.
Living a dream.
Started to use Clip Studio to do backgrounds with more texture. Dude, yeah, you're gonna get some big ass files. Be careful, man. Like, I genuinely just like the stuff that you do that's black and white. I really want to have nice, crazy backgrounds as well, but it's just past a certain point. It's like, what are we doing? Maybe I should... I'm tempted to turn this spider into a daddy longlegs, which... They're not actually spiders, are they? Oh, yeah, they are. I think a daddy longlegs is, like, funnier. Just their little round body and their big legs, and he just flattens it. Like in the board. It looks like a daddy longlegs. It's just funnier visual spectacle to me. Yeah, fuck it. I'm changing it to a daddy long legs. It's funnier. Because it's completely intact except its body's flat now and its legs are just splayed out. It's like, oh look mate, it's a spider. Mate, look. You're not looking. Yeah, fuck it.
You're not doing what I'm telling you to do.
I put too much effort into this yesterday. That looks kind of like a tarantula, and that's not the vibe I'm going for. It needs to be impersonal. Like, that was a waste of time, but whatever. I'm gonna make it a fucking daddy long legs now.
Well, you can always, you know, just keep it.
Well, I'm gonna keep the.
That is fucking. I love that.
I'm gonna.
That's really good.
I'm gonna keep the asset. Well, to be honest, that little doodle of a spider, someone would probably buy that on a t-shirt. Just like a black t-shirt with that spider on it. The amount of things that I just draw super quick, and then I'm like, all right, well, that's going on the hard drive, never to see the light of day. And it's like, then people go, I like that. That's good. That is. And I'm just like, how much of my time, how many of my drawings have just been wasted due to my lack of just not knowing how to use them, not knowing what to use them for.
Years the academy wasted.
Years of academy training wasted. You see the hat? I'm Mrs. Nesbit.
That's it, you've inspired me, Jim. I'm gonna do a Toy Story parody.
A Toy Story parody? You don't really see those.
It's never been done. I'm gonna do it. Buzz Lightyear's gonna be a massive alcoholic, screaming about how he wants to be played with more because people just sit on their phones these days and toys are out of fashion.
Nobody wants to be an astronaut anymore.
Everyone just wants to be Mr. Beast.
Look, mate, spider. Look, mate, it's a spider. I'm an arachnophile. I fucking love spiders. It's Toy Story, but gloomy and scary.
It's Toy Story, not for children.
We all went to the cinema and we sobbed when we saw the toys heading for the incinerator, which weirdly felt allegorical of the Holocaust for some reason. Is that what they were actually going for? Is that what that was?
I hope not.
Yeah, me too, but...
But it definitely felt like it.
Yeah. We sobbed when we saw the plastic about to be melted. Creating cancerous air particles.
Burning away all that damn plastic. How could they? Can you feel the spider on your leg? He's right there, Jim. Get him.
He's climbing up my leg.
No, no!
Kill him!
He's gonna eat me!
Kill him. Kill him.
Kill him. Kill him now, please. I can't take it.
Kill him immediately. He's an arachnid.
Don't you wish James Bond was like a squirrel?
He's been a fish.
I wish he was Perry the Platypus. That would make my day.
Does that even look right? No, it doesn't. I'm trying to make it look as funny as I captured it in the board. Sometimes the boards are just funnier, and I'm trying to recapture that same energy I did from that poorly drawn spider in the board, and it's not going well. Fuck. Would you like to join my Minecraft server? We have destruction disabled. So you can do whatever you like and nobody control you. Okay, Daddy Longlegs does look funny from the side. Yo, thanks for the super chat, Super Shotgun. Yes, that's more than enough for some good orange juice, thank you, man.
He's gonna be living it up in his bathrobe and his fluffy socks.
By the way, Super Shotgun, I'm sorry that doesn't get added to the tip goal. It only gets added if it's sent through Streamlabs, I'm afraid. But thank you very much. That's much appreciated. Maybe I can add it manually. Let's see. No, it won't let me. Fuck's sake. Thank you very much, man. That's very kind of you.
You're a generous human being.
I think that guy just made me hit my YouTube threshold for the month. What a nice fella.
He's a proper nice bloke, he is.
What's everybody's plans for Christmas anyway? I'm not doing much. I'm just going to go see my family and I'm having 3 Christmas dinners. Which is all I really care about on Christmas. Like, is it... Tommy, do you understand where I'm coming from where I say I already have everything that I want? So,
Yeah.
So like when it's Christmas, it's like I don't want anything, dude. Like, I seriously don't. I'm content.
That's why I get really happy when people buy me like socks or something.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, yeah, I'm buzzing.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've got a laptop that I've paid for, but I've got a bunch of shit that, like, I don't particularly need.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple of books that I think I know I'm getting, because Jenna's gonna pick them up for me next time she goes to a fucking bookshop thing anyway. So other than that, like, I've got pretty much everything I need. So if I get like socks or something like extra, I'm gonna be like, fuck yeah. Life is good.
Yeah, man, I know what you mean. Oh, you've been a subscriber for a while? Yeah, I think anyone who's subscribed to this channel has been subscribed for a long time. Because I never post. But And nobody, and barely anyone on this channel is even familiar with me, like the guy who makes the shit. Because it's always just been me hiding behind my little cartoon avatar, posting cartoons and then running away for a couple years. Which cannot go on. I'm quite enjoying streaming. I'm going to keep doing it. Keeps me productive. Yeah, Super Shotgun. That's about the same for me too. It's Christmas at home. Gonna go see the family, have Christmas dinner. That's about it, really. Keeping it simple. I mean, I know it's all you've ever known since you're Australian, but I can't imagine Christmas in Australia, man. Like, I can't imagine it being hot during Christmas. I can't. That's super freaky to me. Which I guess, you know, it's just a pop culture thing. We associate Christmas with, like, snow or whatever. But consistently every year it's fucking freezing cold around Christmas. Whereas you guys could easily get sunburn on Christmas Day, right? Monkey McDonald's. Dude, that was 11 years ago now, I think. What was that, 2013? That animation I did for Donkey. I like that cartoon. It's a really... Man, that's... Like, you can really see my fascination with hands in that one. Like, I've always just drawn hands for some reason. But yeah, that's a dated art style, man. It's crazy looking back on it.
While you were having your weird prepubescent boob thing, I was drawing hands.
I was studying the hand. Well, if you're gonna draw looking at your hand all day and you don't get good at drawing hands, what are you doing? Your hand's right there, holding the pen. That's how I always thought about it. It's like, well, I'm always looking at my hand when I draw, so I might as well learn how to draw a hand. Unfortunately, that means that I'm really bad at drawing feet. I always have to reference feet. Because feet are actually harder than hands. I stand by that. Feet are weird, man. Like, have you ever seen scientists talk about how feet are actually really fucked up? Like, they evolved weird, and they're like probably one of the most imperfect parts of our body. And that's why everybody has some kind of foot issue, like everybody gets a twisted ankle or something. (20°C, bro.
Fuck that, I would die.
It gets that hot here sometimes now, man. But yeah, fuck that, man. 20°C. I'm not built for that. I like the cold. I just put on a Snuggie and I'm good. Put on a Snuggie, get some fucking tea. I'm gravy.
My body was built for the cold.
We were molded by it. Like Bane. Okay, this is definitely closer to what? I'm going to be 32. Fuck, dude. It's crazy. I mean,
That's like
you have
that's
you
the
have
heat
you have
summer weather here.
yeah yeah, that is like peak summer weather. That's like here, that's considered like a cataclysmic event, like the world's about to end or something. Because no one here has air conditioning. Some days during the summer when it's really hot and humid here, I'll literally just go to the supermarket just to use their air conditioning. Just stand there. Like, I'm browsing. What? I'm just looking.
Sir, you've been sat in the freezer aisle for 3 hours. What are you doing? I'm browsing, alright?
I'm browsing.
I can't decide on the fish fingers.
I don't know which milk to get.
I don't know how I'm feeling today, alright? Leave me alone.
Ugh. 41-degree heat wave in London, dude. When I lived in London, there was some really bad fucking days because the pollution there makes it like extra hot. 41 degrees is like borderline, like that heat can kill you. That's like you can die in that heat.
Yeah, we got sent home from work when that happened.
Yeah, it happened to me in France because our studio didn't have air conditioning, and it was one of those offices where the walls are just windows, and we were all using computers as well.
It's just magnifying the heat.
Yeah, because it was very well insulated, but all the sunlight came in, heating the place up, and then the heat would get trapped, and then all of the computers, which there was like 30 computers, would all be heating the place up, and there's no air conditioning, and it got up to like 45 degrees in there, and I just said, I'm going home because I feel like I'm going to die. And I was like, and I'm not coming in until you guys get at least one air conditioning unit. They were skimping on it. It's like, motherfucker, you can't make me... like, my tablet had sweat smeared all over it. And they were just like, it's fine, don't worry about it. We're not paying for air conditioning. The heat will be over soon. And the heat lasted like 2 months. Fuck, I was fuming, dude. That was just inhumane. Like I could take off my tablet glove and I could smack it on the desk and it would make like a sound. That's how bad it was in there. Like my tablet glove, the glove became heavy.
I want to say we had like industrial fans next to the machines, but the only problem with that was it was just pushing the hot air around.
Yeah.
So it was like unbelievably stuffy, and it was just like, yeah, no, you just go home. Like, we can't do anything, just go home.
just leave. Go, don't come back. I'm not afraid of you anymore. This spider has 6 legs, but I don't care because it looks funnier. And that's how
Spiders do lose legs in fights, mate. So
and that's how we decide on these things.
It's perfectly reasonable.
Is it?
I've saved a fair share of like 5-legged spiders in my bathroom.
Well, this spider's not getting saved. This spider's going to hell.
He's dying.
Yeah, he's going to hell. I can do a little walk cycle of this spider. Easily. I only made the other one vibrate because it was... you know, detailed.
See, my body physically will not let me get used to anything above like 25 degrees. After that, it's painful. Like the amount of sweat and shit, it's just not good.
I know you mean, man.
Don't get me wrong, I'd love to be able to, like, I'll say tolerate it. Like, if I went to a different country or something, but we just get such humidity here, it's fucking unbelievable.
It is bad. You can't breathe. We don't get dry heat because the air's so moist. So when it's hot, like, it's like you're in a sauna. It's horrible.
It actually makes me want to cry, you know?
Sobbing.
Absolutely sobbing.
I'm sobbing.
But I'm not crying out my eyes, I'm crying out my pores, because I'm too hot.
I'm absolutely sobbing, mate.
I would be too.
How does the VCAM look here? So based on this resolution, how much detail should we give this spider? Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. Flatten him. Flatten him good. Some would say this cartoon is mean. And I would say, shut up, no it isn't. No it's not. And that's how I'd win that argument. I am not listening to this song. What the fuck is this shit? The fuck was that?
Oh, fuck this shit.
Splat it to me. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Doe. I don't know about King, but I am back. Yeah. Feels good, don't it? Seeing him get splattered. Don't lie, you know it does.
Makes you all giddy, doesn't it?
He got pwned. Like the good old days, he got pwned. I think it would be funnier if the camera chased the spider and then he got splattered, but maybe I'll figure it out later.
Spiders are really good for pest control. They get rid of flies and stuff.
Yeah, so I've heard.
I'm gonna say the only time I move spiders is when they're in the bathroom, so I don't accidentally kill them. But if one looks like it could kill me, then I kill it. I am the dominant one.
I am victorious against the arachnid. The arachnid.
I am 1,000 times
My greatest
bigger
opponent
and
yet.
a million times smaller.
Oh, I'm buzzing for Christmas dinner now, man. Come on. This happened yesterday.
I'm gonna say, you're making me hungry again.
Yeah. I ended up making roast potatoes last night just because I was fucking hyping myself up for Christmas.
You were jonesing for some roast.
I put some goose fat on them. I didn't do it the, you know, homemade way.
The Christmas way.
We had some like frozen ones in, and I was like, well, if I put some goose fat on it, it's kind of like it. And honestly, they were banging. No regrets.
Is that gonna be your first tattoo? No regrets.
No regrets. I actually saw that image the other day. That's a classic, man.
It's funny.
Oh, I need the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, the bathroom.
Might make a cup of tea as well. Got work to do.
No, we don't tend to use bug spray. At least I don't, anyway. I mean, if I'm gonna kill a spider, I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way and smush that little motherfucker against the wall or whatever. Bug spray's a little bit over the top because we only get like small-ass spiders here. You might see like a handful of big spiders that actually look dangerous, but the majority of them are fairly small. Probably like coin size, maybe like a quarter. Maybe a little bit smaller than that actually, but yeah. But me personally, I don't usually kill spiders. Nah, spiders aren't scary, man. I mean, tarantulas and stuff like that, they're scary. They can fucking kill you. But like shitty, weedy little tiny ass spiders, like what we usually get, they're almost nothing. No, it depends. My wife's scared of spiders. My daughter's scared of spiders. So if I have to move them for them, then yeah, usually I'll put them back outside. Or I'll put them in a dark cupboard. Or I'll just move them into a corner where they're not gonna either be seen or be bothered by anything. Nah, small spiders are cute. They're adorable little things. I have a let live sort of thing with spiders. Like, if you're gonna keep the shit out of my house, you're more than welcome to stay in my house. Just don't let my wife or daughter see you, otherwise you're most likely going to get smushed or thrown out, and then you're going to have to crawl back in somehow. Now, the real thing you should be scared of is sheep. Sheep can read your mind, bro. Spooky motherfuckers just stare at you. That's one of the reasons why I would never go to Australia. Like, honestly, the amount of shit in your country that could kill me, like, my god, like, no. I'm fine. It's a beautiful country, there's nice places, but I don't feel like going into anaphylactic shock.
I'd go to Australia.
Like, no.
Mate,
I hate you.
mate, I'm pretty sure people in the civilized parts of Australia aren't in constant danger of being murdered by the wildlife.
It's not that they're in constant danger of being murdered by spiders, it's just the fact that this tiny ass little thing basically can just sneeze on you and you'll die a horribly painful death.
Yeah, I comprehend it, mate.
It's... oh, man.
What's the most dangerous thing in the UK? Is it a rattlesnake? Because we do have those, just in remote areas.
I don't think we have rattlesnakes. We have types of snakes that are like...
Oh no, they don't. We have
venomous.
we have some kind of. Oh, we have adders. We have adders.
Yeah, we have shit tons of like water snakes and grass snakes and shit.
Yeah, adders are the most dangerous that we have. That's kind of weird because you never see snakes in the wild. You just don't see it. Not here, anyway.
Honestly, I can probably count on one hand how many times I've seen some form of snake.
How many people have died from adder bites in the UK? 14 ever. How many snakes do we have? They're so rare, you never see them. Yeah, I like snakes. I'd never own one, but I do like them. You're legally allowed to take a snake for a walk in the UK. The fuck?
Oh, I can be lucky number 15? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, go get bit by an adder on purpose and you can be the 15th person.
Let's go.
And then some guy 100 years from now will be future Googling. How many times people died of adder bites? Oh, 15, okay. And you'll be that guy. You just drag it around, man. You just drag the snake around. You tie it up into a pretzel, and you just drag it around.
Nah, fuck that. Just sling that shit over your shoulder. Take it for a real good walk.
Which reminded me, there's a Rick and Morty joke where there's like fascist spiders and he starts zapping them and giving them legs. And they don't know how to use them. Anyone else want legs?
Trouser snake.
Naughty. Oh, naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh, just for that, he's getting another pint from me. Ha, naughty. Some old lady down the pub called Sheila who loves the naughty jokes. Oh, that one was naughty, that. Oh. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just trying to walk my snake. What do you mean? Is that a euphemism? No, I'm literally walking my snake. Can you please fuck off?
Here's my snake. His name's George.
I'm just improvising this spider walk right now. Because I quite literally have no idea how their legs, like what order their legs move in, so I'm just making it up as I go along. No one's gonna notice. Except you guys in the stream who are clued in.
More like Putin.
Putin. No, don't tell him.
Oh no.
Don't tell him. My career will be over.
Your reputation.
Remember
will
when
be
you
in the
animated a spider
water.
wrong? Once!
I can't believe you've done this.
Nah, you made
Go
that
see
up.
if an animator.
See, nah, you made that up. No, I didn't, though. I didn't. Yeah, nah, you made that up, mate.
You're
You
a
lie.
giant disappointment to the
Yeah.
animating community. How dare you?
Frankenstein would
If
be
I-
ashamed.
If I was your dad, I'd be ashamed of you.
Professor Frankenstein would be ashamed.
We're all stupid, man. It's fine.
Even the smartest man on earth is fucking stupid.
Yep. Probably can't tie his shoes properly.
How do you feel about that? If you ever go to a philosophy festival, you realize how stupid we are as a species. Like, people, because nobody understands quantum physics, for example, like, no one understands it. At one of the lectures I went to, Zizek was there, and he's like, so, quantum physics is, we effectively caught God with his pants down. And it's like, is that the best we've got? The quantum realm is we caught God with his pants down. Okay. It just shows you how dumb we still are, right? We caught God with his pants down. It's like,
I
fine,
mean,
I'll
he's
take
got to
it.
dumb it down for the folks at home.
It's like, fine, I'll take it. That's a good enough answer for me. Mate, it's dumbing it down for everyone. Even quantum physicists don't understand the quantum realm. That's the problem. It's a total enigma. No one knows what the fuck is going on.
That's what people like him for, isn't it?
To put it into English. We got the gold with his pants down.
Or just a nice, easy perspective.
We caught gold taking a shit. The quantum realm is like from Marvel. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, why not? That's all it is to me at this point.
I'd fight God.
I'd
But I
win.
want to fight a cool God. I want to fight Ra. That's what I want to fight.
Yeah. Ra. You'd win.
Probably. I'd be on that next level shit. And it'd be like, whoa, what the fuck? You actually want to fight me? And I'd be like, yeah,
Okay, this
I'll give
this
it a bash.
this spider walk cycle is gonna work. It's gonna be funny. It just has to be quick.
Got to be beautiful.
You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick.
Yep. And if you're none of those things, you're useless.
It's harsh.
You're never gonna be Solid Snake if you're any of not those things, though.
That's harsh but true.
I'm just telling it how it is, innit?
I say it like it is, I do. It's just common sense. It's just common sense, innit?
Like me and Boris Johnson have got so much in common.
You know what people lack these days? They don't have common sense. Innit?
We're unleashed.
Innit? I'm unleashed. I'm telling the truth that no one wants to hear.
Damn.
It's just how it is. It's how it is being a pariah. Speaking the brave truth that no one cares about. Or even finds interesting. Because everything I say is wrong. Sonic 06 was overhated. I don't know, probably. I never actually played it. It was broken. Alright, good night, Super Shotgun. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for the super chat. Have a good sleep.
Peace out, my guy. Hopefully your wildest dreams come true in your dream.
Yes, thank you, my man. Thank you for tuning in.
We're gonna be here all day.
Pretty much. Oh, that was your conversation starter. It's easy. It's always easy to go back to Sonic, isn't it? For many of us terminally online. No, I actually was a really big Sonic fan. But you already know that. I think I talked about that yesterday. I think what's bumming me out is that I just don't like video games anymore. Because it feels like anything that's multiplayer, it's just sort of a bit. It's either a bit game like I don't know, like party games, or it's like everything's way too competitive now. Whereas I'm the kind of guy that likes games that don't do that to you. Like that's why I still play Halo. It's because it just has social playlists where it's a 5 to 10 minute game. You hop in, there's no stakes. You win the game, you lose the game, whatever. Back to the menu. That's all I care about. But nobody else wants to play that stuff. It's like, no, I gotta rank up, gotta fucking get my medals and shit. Get my meaningless fucking ranking. Doe, the last game that really got a hold of me was Mario Maker 2. I was obsessed with it. I did also get addicted to Breath of the Wild for a while. But as far as like new stuff coming out, it's either the game is trying to sell you something, like the menu just looks like you're going to the fucking supermarket or you're going to Amazon.com, or it's like hyper competitive and they're trying to start some esports bollocks. And I just can't be fucked with it anymore. Yeah, I don't really touch my Switch anymore, man. So I know what you mean. So I want to like games. But they feel like they're not made for me anymore. So, because I'm more of a casual. But like, I don't know, it's hard because I'm not so casual that I don't like games that take skill. But why do they have to have such high stakes all the time when they actually don't? People think they do because they see these little fucking glowy medals on the screen and they think they mean something, but they actually don't. Battle Pass. Hello Kitty Battle Pass.
Battle Pass.
I know what you're doing there, Tommy. I
Listen,
know.
it's braces.
Yeah, there it is. That kind of works. I did this like shoddy run for the spider. You can't tell that I just completely fucking improvised it. Looks real.
It's beautiful, my guy.
Looks real. Looks like real life. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny enough for me. Ooh.
The problem with competitive games is that once you get high enough, especially with things like Counter-Strike, you end up just encountering more cheaters than you do actually good people. And it's really fucking frustrating. Like, I put like over 1,000 hours into Counter-Strike getting good, fucking learning the maps, learning the smokes, learning the flashes and shit. And it was almost all for nothing. Because then, as soon as I got really good, I probably had like 8, 9 matches in a row where it's just cheaters. And it wasn't like, oh, I think he's cheating. It's the most obvious spin bot bullshit you've ever seen, and it's like, great. I'm now locked into this shit for like an hour. Great. Yeah, it's literally why I quit playing CSGO. It's why I quit playing Tarkov, it's why I quit playing Rainbow Six. I couldn't be arsed anymore. It made me so angry that I felt like I wasted that much time, like, legitimately getting good, just for some little fucking peewee ass bitch, like, "Ah, instant headshot, I'm so good."
Damn, it's surprisingly hard to find pictures of squished spiders. At least like a daddy long legs or something. Get squished.
You long ass bitch.
Get squished, idiot.
There are aimbots pretty much everywhere, you're right. I mean, I got D-ranked because a guy I used to play with, he started cheating. And he started using this fucking gay, like, soft aim thing. And he used it for about 2 weeks and then got banned. Which then meant the other 4 people that we played with, like, got
Unfair.
D-ranked as well.
Unfair ban.
Oh no, it wasn't an unfair ban, like, he was the twat for cheating.
No, unfair.
The thing is, we didn't realize he was cheating because he did the same thing as us. Like, because we took it seriously,
Mm.
I spent like half an hour in a name map, like warming up and stuff, ready for competitive.
Yeah.
And we'd all be like in a Discord call, like talking together and like warming up and shit, shooting the shit. So like we had no idea like what he was doing. And then we all get a message one day when we're gonna play, and then we check it, we check his fucking Steam, and he's got a fucking VAC.
He's got a VAC ban,
like,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's like great, good one, you fucking dick.
Damn, that's crazy doing that to your mates. Did you just want to feel included or something?
The thing is though, he was a good player. I just don't think he could get over the wall.
There was a skill ceiling to him, so he just
Yeah.
Still, but that's nothing to be proud of though. That if you actually care about ranking up in a game and then you cheat, you're not really
It's
like
pointless.
because like I find it funny when people do it to troll, like use aimbots and stuff. But if you're doing it to actually rank up, mate, you're literally doing nothing.
Oh, no.
You're accomplishing nothing here.
Ow, 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 ow. No, yeah. I know what you mean.
I don't
It's
understand the
fucking
logic of
dumb.
it. It's not logical. It's just he wants some kind of status symbol, I guess, and his status symbol is being a top rank in CS, and he'll cheat to get there.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
mean,
not.
I
It's
was
not
never-
even a status symbol. Like it's not.
it's not.
So what's the fucking point?
I mean, I got to LEM. I'm not the greatest shot in the world. I just knew the maps. I knew where to smoke. I knew where to flash. Like, you can rank up in CS with just map knowledge.
Yeah.
If you can essentially blind somebody at the right time or cut off an avenue as a terrorist, like, you can win the games pretty easy.
Yeah, Mr. Alterface, yes, I am back. I'm streaming quite regularly this month. I might even do it every day of December except Christmas. And even then I might even do it on Christmas. You never know.
Waste my stream. But yeah, it is incredibly short-sighted. And the thing is, like, we all played together as well, like, nearly every day. So he surely would have known that it wasn't just going to impact him, it was going to impact all of us. And it was fucking frustrating because then, like, a month's worth of work pretty much went out the window.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I went
Give a
from
fuck.
LEM to, like, fucking DMG, and it pissed me off. No, if you want to get decent at Counter-Strike, you need to play the other maps. Dust 2 is not that good of a map, especially since the changes. Mirage is really, really good. Overpass is really, really good. I'm saying that, no, Overpass is probably my favorite map. Office is really fun. You just need to diversify a little bit.
I always liked
Ugh.
Office. Office was always my favourite map to play on.
Yeah, but the problem is with only playing one map, you get stuck in the same sort of
I know that. I don't
cycle.
care. I don't give a
No,
shit.
no, I'm replying to Doe.
Alright. Yeah, it's never bothered me.
You get stuck in a mental loop, and it's a bit of a pain in the arse to get out of. I mean, even if it's like 1 or 2 games, and then you go back to Dust, you get that little reset in your brain. And I know they do like matchmaking, not matchmaking, like they do like a weird ranking system for each map now as well, so.
Yeah.
I can understand it though. Dust is a good map. Well, no, I'd say it's a fun map, not a good map. There's no point playing something if you're not gonna enjoy it.
Facts.
That's why you see most people who play like League of Legends, for example, they don't play Summoner's Rift anymore. They play ARAM or Teamfight Tactics.
Yeah, but also most League of Legends players don't enjoy League of Legends.
I enjoy League of Legends.
They're gambling addicts. I believe it when you say it.
I like League of Legends.
But I think
Dota,
I am almost 100% certain 90% of League of Legends players don't enjoy League of Legends and they're just in too deep.
Probably. Anybody who takes Summoner's Rift seriously, yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, League players, man, most of them hate being alive.
The only thing they care about is that little bit of MMR that they get.
Yeah.
That one person can completely ruin.
They'd get a better dopamine hit from just ordering a pizza or something. Whatever, they're probably doing both. Playing League and eating pizza.
I really enjoyed Arcane. I thought it was great.
Now I want a pizza and I'm broke. Motherfucker. Ooh, this spider's almost done, really. I was really stressing out about animating this spider. I don't know why I overcomplicated it. It was not that hard.
You just need to sit, chat shit, and get on with it.
Yeah. Yeah, these streams are really helping, man. Helping me stay focused. Yeah, thanks for joining them, Tommy. I mean, I know that was the plan, but yeah, it's thanks for actually doing it.
Yeah, it's fun to be doing something.
Yeah.
I'd literally just be sat here in silence playing Stalker on my own. So.
Yeah.
Or rewatching House for the 5th time.
Yeah, fuck that, man. There's a whole world out there. It's not just House.
House is really good though. I fucking love House.
I know Robert was telling me to watch it, and I just can't be bothered. I mean, it's mindless, isn't it? So I might as well. But
I am also a bit biased because I love Hugh Laurie. So
who doesn't, man? Come on.
He's positively hilarious.
I love Hugh Laurie as well, but that is a mindless show. I will probably watch it when I'm on like a big, like maybe when I'm working on Smiling Friends again or something. I'll just have it on in the background because House is a background show.
It is a background show.
I've seen clips of it like constantly on YouTube. Like it's always like, you know, in YouTube Shorts and stuff. It's constantly showing me House clips.
Don't get me wrong, like there is a side plot to it, but
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, for the most part, you just don't have to pay attention to that, and you can just wait for Hugh Laurie's quick quips.
Did I finish animating the baddie? Almost. She's almost done. I mean, there's going to be a lot of things that I'm adding to this once I've got the skeletal structure down. Lewis and I still need to record, for fuck's sake. But pretty much almost all the poses are down, and then I'm on to like facial expressions and lip sync, which I can't do until I've got the audio. But this is very far along now. This will be the first of our shorts that has After Effects as well, which will be nice. Oh, are you there? Oh shit, I think my internet went out.
No, you're still there.
Oh fucking hell, man, I was talking to you. Um, yeah,
Sorry, I was trying not to die.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty far along now. I think I'm making good time now that I'm finally being productive.
You're making the best of times, not the burst of the oh my god, not the blurst of times. There we go.
I think I got freaked out because the music stopped playing for no reason. And then I got a bunch of dead air and I was like, wait, did my internet just die?
Yeah, no, I was getting beaten up by snorks. Sorry.
It's alright. So that's mate.
It's alright, mate. Fucking Ringo Starr, aren't I?
It's alright by me, isn't it? I don't really have strong opinions about anything.
But a rather boring man, you know.
If
That was more brummy.
if they voted for it, get on with it.
I'm gonna become a political freak of nature. I'm gonna start a weatherlution.
Being a politician. Mm.
I'm gonna do the things that people really want me to do. I think.
Yeah.
Yep. My first implementation is to make you my foreign secretary.
Fuck am I gonna do?
I don't know. You're my friend and I trust you, so I'm gonna give you the job.
I give cabinet jobs to my friends.
I'm gonna get that weird crackhead from down the road. He can be my finance minister. He knows what he's doing with his money.
Gygex is back. Hey, Gygex.
Hey!
What's up, man? You gave him a proper warm welcome then. Hey! It's like we're seeing him down the pub or something.
Alright, Guy Gex, alright, mate, alright.
I haven't seen you since yesterday, mate.
How you been, mate? How you been? Good bowel movement? Good.
Not too bad, yeah. Who actually uses motion smoothing? Not me. I don't like it, dude. It ruins movies. My sister does. And every time I'm at her house, usually for special occasions, and I will be going to hers for Christmas, she'll put on a movie like Lord of the Rings or something, and she'll have motion smoothing on, and I'll try and turn it off every time I'm there, and they won't let me.
Shit like that makes me feel sick.
Makes me fuming, mate. I don't want to watch Lord of the Rings when it looks like a fucking soap opera. It looks like an Indian soap opera. Well, I mean, who wants to see artificial frames in a film? Like, AI-generated frames in a film? that didn't exist before your TV added them. That's fucking gross, dude. It makes sense for video games because video games are made to run at any frame rate. But when it's live action, it's quite literally just generating images that did not exist previously. And it just looks fucked. It's not right. It's gross. It's round. It's round.
I'm just gonna go back to watching Norman Wisdom. Fuck this. I'm sick of this AI bullshit.
What's Norman Wisdom? What is that?
Norman Wisdom's great.
Yeah, but what is it? I've never heard of it.
It's old comedy. My dad showed it me when I was a kid.
Alright. It's classic.
Classic black and white slapstick.
Getting some real 2008 vibes from the music playing right now. Oh, there's a guy in the chat that knows what Norman Wisdom is.
Well, it's real good shit. Chill, it's funny.
They don't make stuff like that anymore.
They don't.
It's all doom and gloom in it.
Can't watch Bottom anymore. It's not politically correct. Can't watch the young ones anymore.
I just remember his like ominous message to the camera. Like, nobody knows why you're watching this. I don't even know why I'm on camera right now. Think for yourself.
Oh, I have really, really old parents, so I was brought up on shit that's ancient even by my age.
Even by your ripe old age of 29.
Well, yeah, my mum and dad are in the mid-60s.
Yeah. That's about right, dude. Like, I mean, give or take a few years. But for your age, that's about right.
The majority of people I know, like, their parents are, like, fairly young.
I'm a special case. But yeah, that means your parents had you when they were in their 30s, which is becoming increasingly more common these days. So maybe not by when we were born standards, but by today's standards, that's pretty common.
Yeah, it'd be really hard to discover something like Norman Wisdom today. It's fucking wild. But I am glad to have the sort of media influence that I did get when I was a kid. Because I was brought up on like Norman Wisdom, Only Fools and Horses, MASH, stuff like that.
Yeah. Classics. The classic comedies that are good for your brain. Like, I'm glad I'm glad I watched shit like Red Dwarf, man. Like,
Red Dwarf was good.
I probably would be a completely different person if I hadn't seen that show as a kid.
watching Chubby Brown videos.
I don't know. Who,
No.
again, I don't know who the fuck Chubby Brown
Wait,
is.
you don't know who Roy Chubby Brown is?
No, you bring him up all the time. I've no. It sounds like something I would not enjoy. It makes me.
It's old
what?
comedy, racist.
Oh right.
He's a fat bloke that wears.
Oh
funny-
wait, I think they fucking.
funny trousers.
Oh, I have seen this fucker. Yeah, he's still touring. Good lord.
Man, he's gotta be like fucking 80.
Yeah, probably. That's proper bottom feeder shit, isn't it? Roy Chubby Brown.
Some of it is really funny though.
I'm not giving it credence. I refuse to watch it. This is a funny visual spectacle, a photo of the dead spider next to the dead spider. I'm hoping that works as a visual gag when people see it. Look, it's dead. Look, I killed it, it's dead. Oh yeah. There we go. Like a good old Polaroid. So, you guys come here often?
I'll be here every day, mate. Every single day.
There we go. I made it so the Polaroid does that thing where it starts off black and the picture fades in as well. There's obviously a word for it. Is it just called developing? Like it's developing itself?
Yeah.
Yeah. part of my brain is just like, it's still not good enough. But I know it's just a fucking Polaroid of a flat daddy long legs. Whatever, I'll touch it up later.
I think it's incredible, mate.
Cheers, bro.
Inconceivable, unbelievable.
It's the most intricately animated thing where nothing happens ever.
Where's Billy?
Billy, I don't know. I don't know, man. He could be sleeping. He could be playing war games. I have no fucking idea.
I'll drop him a message. Is he online? He is online. Oh, he's playing Rising Storm.
Yeah, there you go. It was one or the other. He's asleep or he's playing a war game. Boom, boom.
Yeah, Christ. Ow. Ugh. Ugh. I'm just gonna start taking fucking heroin at this point. Need to get that real pain release, you know what I mean?
I think I'm getting quite close to having a break. But the thing is, I might be only doing 2 streams today. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours? Not bad.
It's not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Alright everybody, I think I'm gonna wrap this one. I'll be streaming again later. Probably... What's the best time? Probably about 6 PM UK time. Thanks, Doe. It's coming along. It's really coming along now, actually. I'm making so much progress. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hop off now. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll catch you guys later if you tune into the next one. Goodbye,
we wish you a merry goodbye.
Yes, merry goodbye on the run up to Christmas. See you in a bit.